Hello, my name is Chris Martinez, and this will be you know, don't end the video. Let me just restart real quick. Hello, Professor Guadalupe. Sorry for the kind of iffy video. Just I couldn't figure out the Zoom recording. So I hope this works. I initially I had to just reset it, so I'm just re-recording it. So hopefully this works out, but. I'm just gonna run through the presentation again and kind of just give the background behind it. So the topic that I choose was a sociological analysis of legalization of recreational marijuana. The reason I picked this, just because I have a little bit of like a background to it. I just have like family that's been incarcerated initially when like marijuana wasn't legal, and they're still in jail to this day, spending time. And I just kind of wanted to get that kind of bigger eye on the picture and everything. And also as I partake, as it helps me with like stress and it's a good reliever and everything. So I'm an advocate for it, and I just kind of want to do a deeper dive on it, and that's why I resonated with this topic. So how does this issue affect or continue to affect our social world, emotionally, cognitively, physically, and socially? Well, first things first, the legalization of recreational marijuana had a significant impact on our social world, both positively and negatively. Emotionally, it has provided a relief for many individuals who use marijuana for medical reasons, allowing them to use the drug without fear of legal repercussions. It has also brought about a greater acceptance of marijuana use in society, leading to a decrease in the stigma surrounding it. Cognitively, the legalization of marijuana has spurred research into the drug effects on the brain and its potential medical uses. This has led to a better understanding of how marijuana works and how it can be used to treat certain conditions. Physically, marijuana use can have both positive and negative effects. In small amounts, it has been shown to have some potential health benefits such as pain relief and reduced nausea. However, excessive use can lead to negative physical effects such as an increased risk of respiratory problems and impaired memory and coordination. Socially, the legalization of marijuana has led to a proliferation of marijuana-related businesses such as dispensaries and grow operations. This has created job and economic opportunities in states where marijuana is legal, but has also led to concerns about regulation and public safety. Additionally, the ease of access to marijuana has led to concerns about increased use, particularly among young people. What strategies, approaches have been used or can currently be used to promote social change and wellness? One approach is to educate the public about the potential benefits and risks of marijuana use. This can include providing accurate information about the drug's effects on the body and mind, as well as its potential medical uses by raising awareness and understanding of marijuana. Individuals can make informed decisions about its use. Another strategy is to regulate the production and sale of marijuana in order to ensure quality and safety. This can include setting standards for the potency and purity of marijuana products, as well as implementing strict licensing and inspection requirements for marijuana businesses by ensuring that marijuana is safe and of high quality. The potential risks of use can be minimized. In addition, promoting social change through the legalization of marijuana can involve providing support and resources for individuals who struggle with the marijuana addiction. This can include access to treatment programs and support groups, as well as outreach and education efforts to help people understand the potential dangers of excessive marijuana use. A brief history lesson. The legalization of recreational marijuana has been a continuous issue for many years. The use of marijuana for medical and recreational purposes have been documented for centuries, but it was not until the 20th century that the issue of its legalization became a major political issue. In the United States, the federal government banned marijuana in 1937 with the passage of Marijuana Tax Act. This act imposed strict penalties on the sale and possession of marijuana, and it's effectively criminalized its use. Over the next several decades, the criminalization of marijuana continued and it became a heavily enforced law. However, in the 1960s and 70s, there was a growing movement to legalize marijuana for medical and recreational purposes. This movement was fueled by a combination of factors, including the growing acceptance and marijuana use in popular culture and the increasing availability of the drug. In 1966, California became the first state to legalize marijuana for medical purposes with the passage of Proposition in 2015. This law allowed individuals with certain medical conditions to use marijuana with a doctor's recommendation. Over the several years, a number of other states allowed to and legalized marijuana for medical purposes. Since then, a number of states have also legalized marijuana for recreational purposes, and the issue has become increasingly mainstream. The legalization of marijuana has benefited many individuals who use the drug for medical or recreational purposes, as well as businesses that have been established to serve this market. However, it has also raised concerns about public safety, addiction, and other issues. However, the legalization of marijuana has been a complex and evolving issue with significant implications for our society. How is the particular legalization of recreational marijuana currently impacting people's lives? The legalization of recreational marijuana is currently impacting people's lives in a number of ways. For individuals who use marijuana for medical or recreational purposes, the legalization of the drug has brought about greater access and acceptance in states where marijuana is provided relief for many people who use marijuana for medical reasons, and has also led to an increase in marijuana use for recreational purposes. For businesses, the legalization of marijuana has created new economic opportunities in states where marijuana is legal. A thriving market has emerged for marijuana products, and including dispensaries, grow operations, and other related businesses. This has created jobs and generated economic activity, but has also raised concerns about regulation and public safety. There are a number what sociological concepts, approaches, theories can apply when attempting to understand and address the social issue as well as when promoting individual societal wellness? Well, there are a number of sociological concepts, approaches, and theories that can be applied when attempting to understand and address the legalization of recreational marijuana and when promoting individual and societal wellness. One concept that can be used when studying the legalization of marijuana is the social construction of reality. This concept suggests that our understanding of the world is shaped by the social interactions and cultural norms that are exposed to. In the case of marijuana, the social construction of its effects and legality has changed over time, and this has had a significant impact on its acceptance and use in society. Another sociological approach that can be applied in the legalization of marijuana is symbolic interactionism. This approach focuses on ways in which individuals interpret and respond to social situations and symbols. In the case of marijuana, this could involve studying the ways in which individuals interpret the drug's effects, its legal status, and its social meaning. In terms of sociological theories, the functionalist perspective can be used when examining the legalization of marijuana. This theory suggests that every aspect of functions of a particular institutions or practice are no longer meeting the needs of society. In the case of marijuana, the functionalist perspective could be used to examine how the legalization of the drug has affected its role in society and the ways in which it contributes to the social stability or change. To close out, the legalization of recreational marijuana has been a significant impact on our society, and it continues to be a continuous and complex issue. From a sociological perspective, the legalization of marijuana can be studied using a variety of concepts, approaches, and theories. These tools can help us understand the social, cultural, and physiological factors that are involved in the use of marijuana and the ways in which it has affected our society. As legalization of marijuana continues to evolve, it will be important to continue to examine its impacts and address any negative consequences. Don't stop it. Thank you. And again, Professor, sorry for this kind of impromptu video, but the initial video that we recorded, there was issues with it, so I just did this. Thank you.